homestead. The progress continues. I was working on finally planting or seeding a field here. We're putting down wheat, I believe, right now. And we got this new little, what brand is this one? A little Accord. It's almost like a Convertland Accord little pack here. So we're putting down wheat. That way we can grow, let's go a winter wheat. That way we get the wheat down, and then when this time comes, we're gonna be able to harvest it for straw. But as you can see, it's a little dark. The day kind of went away on me here. So I do need to finish seeding, same thing. Get these seeds in the ground before we skip into the next day. So I at least want to finish this up. How's it going? We got Watchdog came in early. What's up, chat? What's up, dude? Whiskey Creek. How's it going, buddy? And the game is loud in my headset. All right, so yeah, everything should be on here. Getting wheat down. And it got dark, but you kind of see what we're doing here a little bit. Let's just finish this up. And in the morning, we'll go through. I think I'm just gonna plant every field that we have right now in wheat, and then we'll make some more fields to plant other crops, because the only fields that we can plant right now are is like wheat and barley, and I think canola still for a bit, and of course like oilseed radish for fertilizer state and whatnot. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing well. I know it's been a little while since we've been on here. I did find some cool new mods, so we're able to plant fields and kind of get our progress going to get on here. How's OTG doing today? Oh man, he's doing all right. He's doing all right. Saturday, I streamed earlier on Fish North Atlantic, and now hanging out with you guys on here, so I'm doing okay, I think. How you doing, Whiskey? Yeah, it's getting dark. You know what I just now thought about? We didn't put lime down on this field. So I gotta figure that one out in the morning. We can still put lime down, right? I'm just gonna go back and forth here, even though it's already planted, right? We can just throw lime on top. We still have to fertilize too, so that should be okay, right? But I didn't do lime. I did all the rest of the parts. I guess all we did was plowed and rolled, right? I did half the parts. You doing great? Awesome, buddy. Super glad you could be here tonight. How's the weather over on your side? It's pretty good here. It's starting to get a little bit chillier, but it's still been pretty mellow. As long as they aren't sprouting. Oh, I got you. Like put the lime down before they start growing. Yeah, I got you. That's pretty sure. I just usually put lime down before I plant. I usually like plow, roll, and then I don't know why I went this way. I usually plow, roll, then lime, seed, fertilize. I haven't done that much of this though on 25, but I'm sure it's all pretty similar to every other farm sim game. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, no higher worker. What are you doing? Exafold, yeah. So ridge markers, I tried using them, but the ridge markers on here, they're okay, but the field is kind of not that flat, so it wasn't working as good as I wanted it to be. Lower that back down. But yeah, the seed goes a long ways, because I filled this up. It's 1,000 liter capacity. I filled this up, and we're only at 94% down, or down to 94%, and we're almost to this field already. So this thing should be able to do all of our fields with this 1,000 liter seeds. I also have another 1,000, so I bought this, And I also bought a mower. We're not going to be using the John Deere as much, maybe like around the homestead itself, but when we're like trying to harvest grass, I did get us a new little mower. I'll have to show you guys that too. Super cheap little bit of kit. And we also got a water tower. Look at this. I'll show you guys again in the daytime, but this little water tower here. So this thing provides water. I believe it's also going to give us some money because I'll show you guys again in the daytime what they happened. The county came through and they ran this water line up here. It helps provide water to the to like this whole area up here. It's like a water line that kind of tapped in down the way. I'll show you guys again in the daytime, but they ran it all the way up here, and it got put in right here. I had to pay to have it set up, but they came up here and set it up, got all this going for us, and nice little windmill type of water deal here. And we could come down here. We could also get water from it. And yeah, nice little addition to the farm, to the homestead. And you guys can see the rest too. I'll just run up here. I know it's kind of getting dark, but see, we got chickens over here. Just the babies. We just got some babies in there. I forget how many's in there, but they're doing pretty good. And over here we have our sheeps and our goats. What's up, little guys? You guys excited? Surprised you're not laying down yet. Here really soon they'll start laying down, going to bed. And then, you know, over here we have our mushroom greenhouse. I was just over here like getting stuff going, making sure all this was all set. But everything's looking really good. Everything's growing. And then our greenhouse too. I was just getting water put into that. All that stuff's looking really good. And yeah, we have one more of these as well. If I can pick this up. Nope, I can't pick that one up. But yeah, sometimes you can lift those, you know. Then we have this, what's in here? We have 72,000 liters of chaff in here that we still have to, I think it's, let's see, compacting 99%. So it's pretty well compacted. I want to get a little bit more. I think we're going to get 100,000 liters in there before we tarp it off. Yeah, let's just jump back in here and finish this up really quick. We'll skip into some daylight. It was daylight pretty good, but then, like I said, the day got away from me here while I was working on this. Hello, kitty. What's up? How you doing? Welcome. I think I'm hitting these spots right. It's hard to tell. It's like not that much of a difference. Just a little bit darker when you plant. Hard to tell when it's dark out, right? Yeah, up here in the mountains, it gets dark in a hurry. I bet when it starts getting in the winter days, it's really going to get dark out here. I was just gonna skip time, and I was like, oh wait, I better make sure all this is all in the same time, the same day as the crop is coming up here. We are doing 5-day months as well, so we have one more day in September here. Getting into October time, but still lots to do before winter comes, so we can have you know, all of our stuff set. I tried to find us a good like homestead type of house, or like even like a tent type of setup. I couldn't find any of those mods yet, so we're not gonna have a house quite yet, because all the house type of things I found were a little bit outside of, like, you know, being able to do that on a homestead type of thing. Those homesteads usually have like a little shack or some kind of really small, tiny home type of deal or something like that. All right, just a few more passes here. I think there's a little bit more to get on that lower side. A few more rows passes down there. All right, that should be that there. Let's see. Or did I get all this down here? Maybe I already did all of it. I guess I could check the map, right? That's a good way to do it. One thing I can check. It looks to be the whole thing planted there. And let's go into growth. Yeah, so we got the whole thing good to go. Nice. But we do need lime. Oh, is that some stones there it's showing? Yeah, some stones. It's good. It's already pretty well fertilized, probably because why we plowed the stuff in. Is that why that's so fertilized there? It's weird that this one's not. Yeah, I'm not sure why I gave us a fertilizer state where it did. But yeah, no worries. Let's see, does it need rolling? Are we supposed to roll after we seed? Is that a thing? Or if we roll out, I thought if we roll after you seed, doesn't it mess the seeds up? Yeah, it needs lime, some stones. It's gonna turn the stones ones off. That's weird, it still shows those stones. Alright, so that's pretty well done. We'll just go ahead and take this back up the hill. And we're going to go ahead and skip into tomorrow. This thing needs a bit of repair too. We might go ahead and take this down to the shop. Yeah, so roll now. Alright, we'll roll tomorrow. We'll go ahead and bring this up here for now, and then we'll skip into the next day. Soon too, I'm going to be getting some power ran up here. Right now there's no power that comes up here, so soon there'll be power. They'll get some like lights and stuff up here and be able to see what we're doing a little bit better. Right now we're just still kind of in the dark up on the homestead, but it is nice up here. Huh? Look at this. Let's just go over here and check this out really quick. It's sure is nice being up here. What's up, Samuel? Oh, you're not late, buddy. I just started a few minutes ago. Yeah, if you like come up over here, the whole plan eventually is just to have a really nice view, like looking out, because it's all like, you know, this is one of our other fields right here, but you can like look out, really nice view looking down. Now, being up here on top of the mountain is it's pretty sweet. This will be our nice little homestead up here as soon as we're all done. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I should probably do. I think they're $5,000 to place, but we need some kind of like home trigger. There's a trigger I think I could get. Maybe I'll put it like right here on the corner for now. Let's see if we could do that. So what it is, like a sleep trigger, probably in here. Instruction. What's up, Nacho Cast? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you're not late, Samuel. You're all good, buddy. What would that be in? I wouldn't be in there. It'd be in Oh, maybe in farmhouses, right? Is that where that would be? Where would that be? It's gonna be in... Tools. Wouldn't be in factories, sell points. Generators. Where would that be? The trigger spot, cows, horses, pigs. Others, no. Where would that be? They were just the little icon deal. Is it not in this? Maybe it's just in the regular store. That doesn't make any sense. Cause I do have it in here. I just forgot where that would be. Oh, maybe in... What would be in lights? Others? Yeah, I didn't check others. Just maybe where this is right here. Nope. Got some other stuff in here, but not those. Where would those have been put? Decoration. It's not a decoration though. I should put some of this type of stuff, like some of the wood stuff, out on our tree farm, huh? Different spots. Yeah, I'm not sure where those would be actually, so I can't do that. That kind of sucks. Not until I figure out where those are. They'd be in... No, wouldn't make sense to have any of that there, right? Maybe it's in somewhere in this menu. Like in this one. It'd be kind of weird to have it in this menu though, because it is like a thing you have to place, right? Yeah, it wouldn't be in this menu. All right, well I guess it looks kind of like one of these little icons, like one of these little deals. You can pretty much put it down wherever. I'm not sure where that's gonna be. Yeah, so I'm just gonna jump in here and do it the old-fashioned way. We'll just skip through some time really quick. I guess we could watch the moon go by, right? Is it gonna be all... Oh yeah, look at the moon going. It's pretty cool. We do also have some contracts going. We'll have to make sure. That's why I was like, I'm pretty sure we were in 5 days, because if it was like a month past, we would have like messed our contracts up, right? So we have the fertilizing contract to do, and we also have a wood transport contract to do. And right now I've been kind of cheating, so we'll jump in there real quick. So I've been using this a little bit, as you guys saw last time. I think the last time I was doing this. So what I've been doing is, like, we have this little area we've been working on kind of clearing out. So I'll just go down here. We're gonna be using this today too, to kind of get some forestry stuff going. Because remember, I have this little... Try not to drive in our field. I know the edge of the field's like right there. Yeah, there it is. I think this spot, which remember we're making like a hidden field. So the field's gonna be like right here. I thought the lights were on, but it must have just been the... Alright, now they're on. But yeah, our field is right here, so you come in here, and you have to like drive through this way, and then through here, and then like through this spot to get into here, so it's like kind of hidden. You guys will see it better in the daylight, but it's right in this whole area that we've been working. So I've been kind of just bucking logs to sort of that right length. You can kind of see it now. We're starting to get into the next morning. Just go ahead and get into changing the time back. Yeah, we run on real time, normal economy. So this is our area down here now. And I've been working on kind of clearing this out. I just came through with the chainsaw and knocked a bunch of trees down. And just kind of making chunks of wood and kind of just been working my way back, like backing into here. I need to bring the wood chipper, the stump grinder back down here too, but I was using the tractor to plant. But yeah, just chipping grinding stumps and using the crane to kind of get pieces of the wood on, you know. But this whole area back in here, I had to like kind of come back. See, I gotta start doing that back here more, or is this where it was? Yeah, so what I was trying to do was like come through and knock trees down back here. That way, because all the trees on this other side were like, they're all getting, oh, this one's upright, stuck in here. I was coming back in here, and we were getting trees like that. Like you see that lodgepole pine stuck up in there. I was just like coming up in here, knocking more trees down, but maybe I stopped right here. Actually, I don't want. See how this little field is like, it's kind of open over here. I didn't want to get too close, I guess, because I want this all like as cover right here. So maybe that's why I didn't cut those down. But back in here, I was working on like kind of cutting these down. So even like, you know, this birch and stuff like that. I was cutting them down on this side and kind of working my way towards the truck is what I was doing. I just didn't get to all of them, I guess. Yeah, that's like what I was working on, is just making all this into like a clearing, you know? But even like these trees we'll do this one too. All this stuff I've just been, you know, using the chainsaw, but I've been using the truck to load it and get it out of here, which has been kind of fun. So yeah, we have a nice little area here cleared out, and I'm gonna knock this big one down too. Some of these are pretty big trees. But I do want to like continue to plant. We probably will take the tractor to the shop and get the repair going on that really quick. We have 37,000 bucks in the bank. But we should do some loads with this machine because I do want to return it today. We have to finish the contract still, and then we have to return this back. And we're totally borrowing this from the contract right now. That's why we have this. See, I don't need that right now. Jump in here. All right, so we're just gonna run down to the shop. We got plenty of seeds still. Maybe I should. Yeah, we need something. See, I wonder if is there stuff in there, and can we do lime with this too? Is this lime and fertilizer? I wonder. Maybe I'm gonna leave the seeder here, and I'm gonna grab that really quick. We also have a fertilizing contract, so that if there is fertilizer in there, really, we should do that really fast. That way we can get lime on our other fields. That way we're doing it in the right order. And then I guess we'll do, after I lime it, plant it, or like seed it, you know, I keep saying plant, but it's seed, same thing. After we get the seed in the ground, we'll roll it, and then fertilizer, right? Isn't that how we do it? So we do have fertilizer in here now. Some down at the shop still, I think, too. Yeah, let's go down here. This thing needs some repair, so let's go fix her up. Shouldn't cost too much. I used to think that repair costs were like way more. Oh yeah, so they came in and gave us this water here, so we have water, but they ran the line like pretty much all the way down through here. So the water line comes all the way down here. They like made a hole somewhere down here and just like tapped in and ran the water line up to there for that windmill, pumps it up to us. So yeah, it was like right here. That's where they tapped the water out of there and went all the way up to the hill there. It's kind of cool, huh? Alright, so yeah, we'll take this, we'll fix it up. We'll, I think there's still some fertilizer. Where's that store at? There's still some fertilizer down here. We'll top this thing off. We'll hit that contract really quick. because I want to see if we can put lime in here. I guess I could just check the... Oh, we'll do this contract anyways really quick. It won't take us very long. Oh. Can't really see what I was doing there. Fill this thing up. There we go. Alright, where was that contract? That contract is right here on field 1. And we'll still have fertilizer to do our fields as well. This thing has quite the spread on it, so hopefully we can get some lime and have the same amount of spread. I think if not, there's one that does lime. This thing has pretty good. It says we don't have access to this, but it's okay. It's a contract. And it's saying that we're doing it up there. We're 30% done now already. That's why I want to just get this done, because we're, you know, we're 54% complete already. It's pretty good. These contracts you don't get a lot for, but we sure knock them out really fast. And they'll pay, like we could use the rest for our fields and pay for a bit more. And we're done. Alright, so we'll finish that one off. Wonder what other contracts are out right now. Let's just check. Completed. Make sure it's the right one. Fertilizing for Walter. We'll collect that. 1100. That was a quick 1100, that's for sure. Yeah, and this one we still have to get the, excuse me, the logs are just right here by the store. We just gotta load those up after we're done using that truck. So we'll probably do a couple loads with that thing before returning it, just to do it. I could load more up on our truck and trailer, you know, when we're done using that. It's just fun to use that machine on the Pioneering series. It's gonna be a long time before we're able to afford something like that of our own on here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna see other contracts. New harvesting. What's that one? Oh, peas. We don't want peas. There's not many fields on here, so there's not usually a lot of contracts. Oh, I guess I should probably go fix this up now, huh? All right, let's see what damages. We're definitely not fixing the paint. Repairs, 312 bucks. Not bad, not bad. Just probably an oil change in a few things, some grease on some parts. And we'll repair that for... Oh, no money. You can't repair it yet. Repaint for 474 bucks? I don't think so. It's like brand new. This thing is like brand new. What's gonna be 474 bucks on that? All right, but it's really quick. I guess I'm just gonna go in here, right? And oh, used vehicles. I gotta keep an eye on that too. Where do we see the stuff that we have, our mods? Is that not that menu? Okay. What's that one called? Blizzard bucket. Oh, there it is. Coon access 40.2. So this one, it does do lime. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna top it off with the rest of this fertilizer here. I'm not even sure what's left in this little deal. We'll go ahead and just fill it up one more time, and then we'll run this up back up the hill. I just want to be able to carry the fertilizer up the hill. That way we already have that up there. But it might just, yeah, there's still a little bit left in here. I'm not sure how much, but we're all topped off here now. We'll take this back up, and then I'm going to dump it out, so we'll go back in the pallet form again like that. Just so we have stored up on top. Yeah, then we'll probably have to come back down here and get some lime, right? Yeah, maybe I'll hook up to the trailer. That's probably what we'll have to do to get some lime up here. I'll hook up to the trailer. That way I don't have to take the truck and trailer. Well, maybe I'll be good. Maybe we'll do both. Because that way I could be hooked up to the trailer with the truck while loading with the tractor. I think I'll do that. Oh, we got some wood produced now too that we can go sell. Oh, there's still a couple pieces of wood. I keep forgetting about those too. Just ran that one over. 14 people here watching. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys like how I switched up the lights too. I did a little bit more moving around to the lights. Hopefully it looks good to you guys. What's up, Mr. T-Bone? How you doing, buddy? All right, so I think I'm just going to unload this here. Let's unload. All right, so that's good now. I think I'll just leave this on here for the weight on the back. I guess when I'm going to the store, I can also fill this up too, right? Grab that. How you doing, Mr. T-Bone? And we'll close that. All right, let's just take this back down to the store like this. And then we'll bring the truck and trailer down and we'll load lime pallets, because we'll probably need enough, right? We'll need a few. I'm not even sure how much lime is. We just gotta check how much our lime costs. We do have 38 grand, so whatever we gotta do, right? And then we'll, once we sell some more loads of wood, we'll be able to have some more money. How is everyone? Well, I know I'm doing well, and I think everybody else is doing pretty good too, since it is Saturday. What's up, Redneck Farmer? How you doing, buddy? Supreme Pizza, PBR, Smoke. Got some Copenhagen, Wintergreen. Well, that's a bad habit. So you're off work now, buddy? You came and stopped by my fishing stream earlier right before you went to work. Yeah, I was fishing on fishing North Atlantic, catching snow crab. Yeah, we'll jump back in the truck and bring that down. I'm gonna set the store thing right here just so we know right where it's at. I could push the right button combinations there. So that way this stuff that we get comes out right there, and let's jump. Can't leave the forks up. Nobody's out here, but bad habit. I don't think OSHA's out here at all, but just bad habit. All right, so let's go ahead and take the truck down. Probably repair this too while we're down there. Probably do that before we Where's our road? We did put a road in here. We're just, oh yeah, it's over here on this other side. Huh? Yeah, there it is. I wanted to start kind of making roads throughout since we got this, our water source here. So I wanted to kind of start making roads down and through. This one's going to continue on down, probably about this way, sort of where they dug the line in. And we'll just kind of make it come down here and around. I figure it's about time that we start kind of making some roads and kind of, I don't know if I own all the way down to here though, so we'll have to work on buying land too. But at least in our area, we'll make some nice roads and whatnot. Hey, Ham and Eggs, how you doing, buddy? It's been a little bit. Welcome. Welcome to the Oregon Pioneering Series, buddy. All right, yeah, oh yeah, so I'm gonna repair this. Probably the trailer too we need a little bit, right? We've been using it and haven't done that yet. All right, repair, 47 bucks, worth every penny on that. And repair, 220 bucks for the truck. Worth every penny on that as well. We've been using the heck out of these things. Oh yeah, and then we want to find lime, so we jump in here. And big bag pallets. Lime, 450 bucks for 2,000. That's not bad. I don't know how many we need. We'll do 6 of them. Why not? Because it's only 22.50 for 6 of these. Actually, we'll do 7 because I want to put one. No, I guess it only takes 1,000 liters, so I'll just take 1,000 out of one of these, and I think that'll be good. So let's see, was that liftable? Oh yeah, we should be getting the liftable ones, right? So we can at least pick it up right here. Oh no, I have the, no, that's fine. We're just doing these because I have the, I guess I can still get the liftable, same price, right? Just in case, but I brought the tractor down so I could pick them up. So that's how we're loading it anyways. 6, all right, 2,200, we'll buy that. Oh, 27. Why was it, oh, is that, oh, I see, it was the, yeah, I got you. It was counting the 5, the 1 plus the 5 is how it kind of, yeah, that's right. It's just weird how it kind of showed it. I was like, why is it so much? Hey, Matthew, how you doing, buddy? Remind that like button, who's boss? Yeah, for sure, man. Smash that like if you guys are enjoying this. Thanks, Nacho. What is that? X to... Oh, we don't want to unfold that. Hopefully all those can fit in here. Either way, we'll be taking them up the hill. Let's see, I want to do X... what is it? Unfold. Open flat. Y. There we go. Alright, let's jump back in here. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up. Oh, I guess I'll use I'll fill up with the last one that's there. Let's just get these loaded. See which way we face it on this thing. Looks like we actually want to load this way, huh? Hard to tell which way on these pallets too. The front of the pallet is. Maybe it's the other direction, huh? This is picking up fine. See, can we pick up 2 like that? No, we'll just do 1 at a time. When are you going to New York? Good question. I'm going to New York, what would that be, Thursday morning? Yeah, Thursday morning. I'm going to leave here at like 4, maybe 4 in the morning and leave here and then head to the airport. Yeah, around there, 4:15 probably. Head to the airport. It takes about 20-25 minutes, depending on who the. Ooh, that's a good idea. 2 like that at a time. I'm not sure if 2 wide I can fit though. I'll just keep doing. I'll see. Maybe should I load it the other way? Nah, that'll be okay. I think. I still just do 1 at a time. Yeah, then I'm coming back on Friday from New York, but I probably won't be streaming. If I do, it's going to be a really late stream, because I probably won't be back home until 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. So I probably won't be streaming. I'll probably be tired from all that. But I'll be streaming doing the Saturday thing. So I'll be gone Thursday, Friday this coming up week. But then we'll be getting right back to it. Yeah, hopefully. I guess as long as I take a few of these at a time, right? I could throw some on the truck, though. Pretty sure I can strap them down. Those fit okay that way. I could probably just kind of stick them up on there, right? See about throwing 1 or 2 up here on the truck bed. At least 1 back here, right? I could probably put 2 in here. I'll just drop this first one here. Fits in there, okay. He said, dang, well, I hope you get at least 1 more digging 1 in before then. Need a few things to watch. Well, see, last time I did the digging 1, it was on a Sunday, so I don't know, we might do that again tomorrow. But tomorrow in the daytime, I'll be doing Fishing North Atlantic again. We gotta haul some more crab in so we can go get that the massive boat, be the biggest crab boat in the game, $30 million. So we're almost there to get that big boat. So you might as well finish up and do all that tomorrow, huh? All right. So I guess a good thing would be like loading this, right? Having the liftable one. I'm pretty sure I got that right. We'll fill this up, and I'll just throw it in on the trailer. But you know, most of the stuff I like to do on the manual side on this series. Taking a break from Giants Editor, making my map. Oh yeah, is that what you've been doing there, Hammer and Eggs? That's cool. Playing on Farmer Cop server that has this map on it. Fun times. Oh, that's cool, buddy. Yeah, it's awesome. Sometimes that just gets like stuck on. Like, am I on super strength? Can I pick up the truck? No. Then it won't let me get in. It's so weird when it does that. No, I don't think I can close the tailgate. Stuff is strapped. All right, so let's just go ahead and haul this back. I know the tractor's still running, but I think it's going to be okay. And all of this should be okay as well. We're strapped in pretty good, I think. I'm just going to take this all the way up top because I have a feeling that 1,000 liters that is in there will be enough, I'm hoping, for that first field. If it is, that means we have plenty of lime. But we have a lot more seeding to do. And we're just going to go, I think we're just going to go around and do all the lime work on all of our fields right now. Yeah, we'll just keep all this up here. And if we have to make like lime delivery, I guess we'll keep it like this and then Get the lime going. Oh, this thing does more than... It does more than 1,000 liters. I don't know why I thought this was only 1,000 liter capacity. I guess we're gonna go... I guess I'll just run the 1,000 out right now on that first field. And then if I need more, I'll go up and get more. Most of the fields, besides our last couple, are pretty... Oh, dang. Break our new spreader there. But most of our fields are like pretty close, except for those newer ones that I did. Didn't I just fix this tractor? And now it's already down? Didn't I just fix it at the store? And we went up and came back down and it needs repair that much already again? That's crazy. Oh yeah, so we're here at our first field. This thing's already planted. It's not gonna hurt anything by driving on it, right? Shouldn't, right? We still have to roll it anyways. Oh man, lime goes quick though in this one. Alright, so yeah, we might have to get more lime, but lime was pretty cheap. See, we're like... We'll definitely need more in a hurry. But we did a pretty big chunk of our field there. And we're out. Puff. Alright, so I'll jump back in the truck and we'll come back down here. Repairs are crazy, but they're cheap though. Your map is based on real life small town Eastern Oregon. Yeah, that's awesome, buddy. I know, I remember we were talking about that. I think we were talking about, remember how I want to make the map over by the where's that spot right there? And by Donald, you know, by the Flying J and stuff. You know that spot. You're kind of right down there, aren't you? Did I leave that other one down there? I must have left that other, because there were 6, right? Did I just leave the other one sitting down there? Maybe I did. Didn't I unstrap? I did. Why aren't these coming out of here? Oh, now it's not gonna let me pick them up at all, huh? Oh, that's cool. It's so weird that it does that. Now it's like, it's almost like the super strength. Or maybe it's something that has to do with the liftable bales, but see, I can't get back in the machine. Well, that's kind of annoying. So how am I gonna do that? I'm gonna have to have this hooked up, right? I guess I'll come back to it, because usually it'll stop doing that after a bit. So we'll come back over here. Maybe it'll just sort itself out. Usually it does. So for now, I'm just gonna come over here. I'm gonna start cutting some stuff. And we'll back this thing in here and we'll get some of this material loaded. Looks like it's already kind of going at it here a bit. It's weird that happens though. I wonder what causes that. What's up, Sam? How you doing, buddy? It's been a minute. Chris and Danielle Long, what's up, buddy? Or people? Probably one person, but hello. Welcome. 15 people here watching. What's up, everybody? So these small bits I'm not too worried about. I wonder how much a wood chipper is. Oh, but I bet our tractor's not powerful enough to... Unless that Vermeer. Maybe the Vermeer wood chipper need less power. These small bits would be kind of nice to get a wood chipper for them, you know? Chip them up. What's up, Scooter? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Alright, so that's all cut up already. I just want to get enough stuff cut up here so when I back that truck in, there's enough pieces just to kind of grab and kind of keep doing a section. That's cut there. And I'm just kind of eyeballing these there. I'm not sure how many meters it is. I think I've kind of... If I stand like close enough to a lot of this and I see where that's at, you know, it's about there, I think is, if I remember right. So it's like, you gotta be pretty close to it, and it's like just about there. We'll find out here in just a bit when I back the truck in and start loading the stuff. Some of the stuff still has some branches on it, but it's all good. And let's see, so a lot of this is cut up already. I guess I'll back the truck in here and start getting some of this loaded. So we're just borrowing this. We're doing a contract, a wood delivery contract. I borrowed the equipment, which costs a little bit extra, but we're using this machine while borrowing, or while doing the contract, we're kind of borrowing it. So it's kind of working in our favor as well. The Vermeer chipper is self-propelled. Okay, okay. Well, hopefully my little tractor can pull it. Yeah, because how much is that little chipper? All right, right here. I got it in here, right? Yeah, Vermeer, 38 grand. I don't know why I got it twice. Maybe I downloaded it and then downloaded it also from FS Miner stuff, right? He's the one that did this one, right? Main color. Oh yeah, see if we did like an olive. He's sick, right? That'd match a lot of our stuff right there. So I could pull that with the truck then, huh? Probably. We're not too far off from having that. We could get some money too. All right, let's see if we're okay there. And what is it to unfold? Is that X? Yeah, so let's unfold this. Hopefully we're in an okay spot. Yeah, it's FS Miners, or at least he sent it to the mod hub. I see. Alright, so yeah, what I've been doing is just getting these little pieces. Whoa. Are we, almost thought we were maybe too close to that stuff. I feel like the controls are backwards. Maybe I think I... Let me change to buy-ins real quick. Because having like certain stuff with the excavators, I have to switch, which is just on my joysticks. I go down here to crane, and it's like these will be opposite. So this one needs to be here. And I think it's like that. And these go away, and then be this one. It's weird those are on there anyways. Get rid of that, and then it'd be raise on this side. I'm pretty sure. Let me try that. Save controls. The buys are confusing until you kind of get them figured out, but I usually have to just swap those two around for the controlling of their stuff. And we'll hit save game as well here again. What's up and down, right? No. So that feels right. This one's opposite. We fix that one. I know what I did. I was trying to make like stick out, but really it just needs to be stick up. So crane. So yeah, raise crane arm. So for that one, I just need to do that. That should be it. We'll see right now, right? Ah, there it is. That feels better. Alright, so hopefully these are pretty good length to be able to get in here. It can only be so long because the crane sits back here. Gotta take my hoodie off in a minute. It was cold when I started, now it's kind of getting warm. Yeah, I'm not measuring these out, I'm just kind of eyeballing them. We're just taking whatever we could get over here. Oh, here in just a bit after I get this first one loaded, we'll have to get some load guesses in. You know how much you guys love guessing OT's load. This load is all kinds of odd different sizes and pieces, and so it's going to be interesting. So can this thing, I keep pushing the wrong turn button because I'm so used to using FDR stuff recently. See, one of the only few things that kind of changes here is just how I spin the machine, how I spin the grapple. You said it was warm when I started, now you're cold. Turn your heated blanket on. That's funny. I was cold, now I'm warm. If I had a heated blanket, I'd be turning it off. But using this thing, like, you know, we would be doing the same thing with our truck and trailer and our tractor with the front loader, you know, like we were doing. But this definitely like speeds up a little bit, so it's kind of the bonus of doing this contract right now. I'm kind of using this as the thing. You know, every time I do a pioneering contract or a pioneering series, contracts and like use of contracts is always okay. Is that one cut? No, that one's not cut yet. I'm gonna jump out and cut it though. Also gonna debranch it just a little bit here. Probably just right in half, huh? Maybe like that. I pretty much just try to get like whatever I can reach from where I'm at, and then I move back in more, you know. I'm not too worried about like small pieces and stuff yet. I forgot I can drive the truck too. As long as we don't get snagged up on stumps on those little supports, we can drive it around. But some of this stuff, these smaller ends and whatnot, I wouldn't mind just coming in here, maybe getting a wood chipper and getting some of this out. I'm just really trying to get some of these bigger pieces, some stuff that we could actually use this machine to our advantage, you know? So some of this bigger stuff here, I'm going to try to get it loaded. I wish this crane could go all the way, spin all the way around too, instead of, you know, you have to go all the way back around the other way. Like going this way if you're trying to come over here. I need to get out here and cut some of this stuff too really quick. Any of this type of stuff. Oh, look at our thing is also fixed. I should get over there and work on the field here in just a bit again too. No, I want us to get a load. We're gonna do a load. We'll at least do a load guess, and then, you know, we'll, after we sell this load, we'll have enough to be able to get that wood chipper if that's the way we want to go. And then I already have a trailer and stuff for it. We could, you know, be making wood chips to sell and whatnot. I wonder how much, like, if you chip a whole tree, do you get the same amount? If you, like, sell the tree, or if you chip it, do you get? How much money do you get if you chip it versus just selling the wood? But dealing with all the small pieces, unless we're loading it by hand, I guess, right? But having another process, being able to, like, wood chip stuff, I think would be cool. All right, let me cut these down. Should get these trees out of the way too. Yeah, look how many trees are right here. Yeah, Olaf stacked some of these in pretty tight. And this area right here is pretty big. So I can follow a lot of trees in here without like really seeing, because like if we go down here, like look how thick it is still going this way. Like we could come all the way back into here still. Before, like, because I just want enough. I think like right here maybe it starts getting a little bit close, but maybe come all the way back here, like where these trees fell. I kind of want this area to be hidden back here, you know. But we still have quite a bit of space so we could clear out. We're starting to make some clearing, but even like this big one here, a lot of these big trees, I want to see how much money we get for these. Look how big this sucker is. Dang. Actually takes a long time to get through it. You get more chips when price is high. In January it's 1,000. Oh yeah, 1,000 per 1,000. Dang, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind then. I kind of wanted just to do anyways, just so we had another thing to do. Let's see, looking about here. It's a nice little lodge pole here, huh? So this might get us a nice little chunk of money. Sell 6-foot logs for best price. No, it's 8 meters are the best price. I think you meant 6 meters, right? What's up, Farm Beast? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Glad you can make it. Yeah, he was on my stream earlier. It's cool that you can actually come check out some of the farm stuff. This is actually just the homestead stuff. Oregon Pioneering Series here. Usually we're on like the tree farm. We're up in the mountains doing some logging, but back on the homestead here tonight. Yeah, 8-meter logs get the best price. It's always been like that in Farm Sim, 8 meters. It's like the sweet spot between 6 and 8, you know, but like after it goes 6 good, 8 is the best, and then the other side, you know, is down again, so 8's the best price on stuff most days. Let's see, let's see, we're there. We want to be about here. Deadwood Forest, I plan on starting at the mine with just a semi. Just a semi and what? Just a semi and a chainsaw? See, does this have to be on? Oh, okay. That's weird it has to be on. I guess it makes sense though. Running the hydraulics. So I didn't cut that big sucker, did I? I'm also gonna trim some of these. Can we trim branches off like normal? I'm gonna buck this one down a little bit though. Look how big this sucker is. I'm only fitting whatever can fit on this truck. This thing definitely can't fit. I don't even think you can fit 6s on here. You thought Farmer Cop just started? What? Just started? Oh, you saw Farmer Cop just did a video on 6 meters is the best price and gives the most wood chips per tree. I thought didn't Driver 53 do a video? I didn't think that Farmer Cop was doing a video because yeah, Driver 53, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure as the one I watched was Driver. I'm not sure if Farmer Cop did, but I think Farmer Cop wasn't doing that because Driver 53 did it. But who knows? Maybe he did do that video as well. But it's not 6s. They're, you know, the one that Driver 53 did was explained it pretty well on sizes, and 6 meters is not the sweet spot. It's not a bad spot. Am I just not low enough to this? Can we not cut those branches off? All right, well, I guess those branches don't get cut on those ones. Oh, we do have some big chunks here. Let's go ahead and also cut this one down. You'll save up for FS25 and start getting stuff going on the new map? Oh, heck yeah, buddy. Excavator with a bucket, starting out and try to do a map build. Heck yeah. That'll be the only series. Oh, I see you're still going to do it on FS22. Gotcha, gotcha. Still have some pretty good pieces here to load too. Did I cut this one? I hope I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. This one looks a little short, but I'm just trying to get pieces that will fit in here. That was a little short on that one, but it's still a nice piece of wood though. Whoa. Just finishing up some logging yourself. Heck yeah, buddy. Let's get this big one. Can I reach this big one from here? Oh dang, I have to back up a little bit just because I'm like when they're right on the back end here of this, like I almost have to spin around and grab it the other way. I'm gonna re-grab. I'm just gonna drop it right here and re-grab a little bit. Right, now we got a good bite on it. Let's see how this thing looks in the back of this truck. This would get some wood chips here, huh? It's a big old chunk. All right, I'll fill up the truck pretty fast. I hope those pay off good though. That's the thing. Yeah, they're a little short. On the next ones, I'll just try and cut them a little bit longer, but I was just eyeballing it, you know. There's some pieces that are what they are. See, there's even deadwoods going on. We're taking all this. We're taking all the material here. So it's definitely a mixed bag. But it's all just like we're easily able to load it. It's all just free money, you know, that we're getting here. So it's not a big deal. Oh, we gotta spin around. Should get that little, I keep calling those birch. What do they call that? I forget what those are called on here. They look like birch trees to me, but it's not a birch. See, that's the smallest short piece out there. What brand do I use for joysticks? Oh, I use the Thrustmaster T1600Ms, the duals. I was trying to like research some better ones. Like I know there's like farm sticks out there, and a few different options, you know, for joysticks. But I'm trying to find a decent like upgrade from these, but they're pretty good. I just wish the buttons weren't so clicky on some of the buttons. Forget on some of this equipment too. We have that bind where like if the thing is closed, then it you jump out and grab that out here too. So like the grapple will grab the piece, you know. I can move some pretty good sized pieces here around. I don't have no super strength on, but I can grab some of these. Okay, just kind of get these out of the way a little bit here. After we finish our field work and stuff, I'm gonna come down here later and get a bunch of these stumps cleared out of here. Like all this smaller stuff, we'll just I'll get a nice pile of wood chips going, you know. In this area, there's plenty of bigger stuff that we can worry about. Or I'll come down here with the trailer and stuff later and cut all this stuff up and load it. But with this machine, I just want to focus on all the bigger stuff. you're gonna focus on logging, mining. You'll figure out some series once you get FS25 and see what I got to work with. Oh yeah, for sure. Just gonna knock this one out of the way too really quick if I can sneak in there. You just ordered farm stick to replace the 3D Pro that you broke. See if you like it. Oh yeah, I hear those are nice. I was just kind of stuck up in there. See for now this, yep, cool. Just want to grab this one out of here. I'm gonna throw it in this other pile. And yeah, I just want it back in here, so I guess I'm gonna cut. We'll cut this one. I just use some really nice, decent pieces again here to fill this up. It looks like a lot of these are it. These, we don't get a lot of money for these, but hey, it's money, right? Every chunk we're throwing on here just adds to the account. And it's kind of fun carving this area out. We have a lot of property down here. It's like way more trees on here than I thought there was when we got this land. We do own like pretty much this whole mountaintop, but at the same time there's not very much flat ground to work with on this mountaintop. So yeah, we have a lot of land. A lot of it's pretty tough to work, you know. It's either on a mountaintop or if it's flat, sort of like this area, it's covered in trees. So that's okay though, because look how much money we have on our property. Let's see if I can't just knock this whole batch out of the way too. Can't even see what I'm doing. So once we have these kind out of here, I think we're going to be able to clear up this area a bit better. Get this wall of trees down here. I said some of the trees are just dense. They're really in here good. See, there's so many trees. That one, this is still on the ground. Looked like it was like leaning hard. It kind of is. What's up, unknown device? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. We got 21 people here watching. What's up, everybody? Let's get these going. We're just gonna finish filling up this truck. We'll get a load guess in, and then we'll get back on doing our field work along with so much other stuff. Let's see. Let some of these branches off here if I can. Oh, I see it's some of that one. Doing this so we can kind of see what we got going on in here a little bit better. Get rid of all this stuff. Alright, that's a little bit better. I'm just gonna buck some more pieces down and then we'll start loading again. And like all I'm doing is just eyeballing it too. I'm not using any kind of measuring tool. I could, but I don't do that just because don't need to. See, are these all cut? chop this one down. I've cut thousands of trees, so I figure why measure, right? You just kind of give it the old eyeball. Let's see, can I reach? Oh, I'm all the way spun around here. Let's see, can I get that one? A pretty fat piece too, huh? Oh, wrong way. That's why I said I wish we could spin all the way around with this machine. This would be a funny load to guess, huh? I'm gonna say 10 grand already. I haven't finished loading it up. I'm just gonna say 10 grand. I don't know what we're gonna get for this. But hey, it's gonna be paying for lime, fertilizer, planting, any extra stuff, you know. There's a lot of material in here, so you know, I get to harvest a lot, so it's not bad, that's for sure. I said it's all free money. It's weird I wouldn't get underneath that. I just break it. It'll fold it back up. That's weird, like one side got stuck. I do want to load this thing up pretty tall, though. You know, as high as we could get it, anyways. Oh, wrong way. Why am I going that way still? Go forward. There. That was weird. Just want to get this piece out. Let's see if we can't get a few more on here. See, I did cut these up right here. Oh, I have to spin all the way around again. What's up, Watchdog buddy? How was your game, my friend? Did your team win? That's a pretty short piece there, huh? I thought I was eyeballing a little bit better. My eye was off, that's for sure. Either way, we're gonna go get some money here. You guys gotta guess the load. We got 21 people watching, plenty enough to get a guess in. I think even just like this might be I'll see if I can squeeze one more on there. Be nice to squeeze one more of these big ones on there, huh? See, I'll grab that, and then I'm gonna jump out and give it a cut. We beat the number 16 team in their place. Awesome. It's good you guys won. That's good, buddy. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna jump out and give that a cut. And well, probably here. Hopefully these trees pay well, because they are huge. If not, we're chipping those suckers. I wonder what the price difference on these trees are from chipping to selling, you know? Because these are way bigger than like your normal in-game tree. These things are freaking massive trees. Alright, so that's going to finish that off. Let's see, what was that? X to fold. Yeah, I'm at excess 13,670. Awesome. All right, I guess that's good time there. Does fall off? Really? Oh, because the crane knocked it off. I see. That was stupid. Just gonna... I don't use super strength on this series very much, but since the game wants to be silly and knock off my wood, then we're gonna just throw it back up there. I guess, what, keep that branch hanging out there like that? We'll strap it down. We'll take this in. Yeah, 22 people here watching. Make sure you guys get your guesses in. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky like getting through here. I kind of tried to make it to where you had to like, you're not driving straight in, you got to go around a curve and then come through these bushes. That's how we are gonna get in and out of there. Everything's gonna be kind of just hidden. It's gonna be a hidden field or a hidden area. Who knows, maybe we'll have like our actual house when we actually build a house and do all that stuff out here before. Yeah, that'll be a ways away, but that could be like our kind of hangout house area down in there. But having the house up on the hill somewhere would be kind of cool too, you know. I just gotta have a good house, like a cabin, not just a normal like in base game cabin either. I want something very homestead like, you know. All right, so get your guesses in. We got some wood on here. Get your guesses in. $8 watchdog. Farm Beast 12,468. Awesome. What'd I say? 10,000 for this? Will they give us any extra for that branch hanging off? All right, let's get this down here. Get your guesses in, everybody. Gotta guess the load closest without going over wins the load guess. Like the Price is Right. You guess $1, you can still win. Hey, what's up, Abel? How you doing? Abel, 55K? I hope so. It's definitely not the same same load as we normally guess. Check this load out, you know? Samuel, 19K. Unknown device, 9,889. Whoa, watch out for that. Hopefully the guy wasn't looking. Can we get this in here? Oh, I didn't think about how tall it was. Shove it in, shove the wood in there. All right, let's go shut this down. $501 says Scooter. Redneck says 5K. Branches devalue locks. Yeah, I know. I was totally joking. All right, what do you guys think this load is? Looks like 10K. Normal economy. Say, what do you think? What do you think? Huh? You checking out the load? Yeah, you like it? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll take 10K for it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button. See what we get. Wow, 15,612 bucks. 15,612. Who's the winner there? Is that that Farm Beast is the winner? No, it's Ham and Eggs. I think you're the winner there, buddy. 13,670. I think Ham and Eggs is the winner. Woohoo! Congratulations, buddy. Wait, no, 11K? Oh, still Ham and Eggs is closer. Well, that wasn't bad though. Now we have 51,000 bucks. Pretty sweet. Now we're gonna jump back in here for now. We're gonna work on our field work. We have fields to still get seeded, but before that we have to get lime put down. So we'll jump back in with the lime and get all that going. Rigged, yeah, for sure, right? Because it looked like 10 grand to me. I'm sure he rigged it for sure. Oh, that wasn't our roadway. A little bumpy through that one. Yeah, I'm not sure why he brought this up here, but I'm just gonna park this here for now. And we'll jump in back into our... Actually, we'll just go here because what I want to do. All right, so can we pick it up now? Yes, we can. Thank you, because that's what we had to do to be able to put lime in here. Oh, took that whole thing. All right, so let's get this fired back up. Like we did most of it here. I know it's wasting a bunch too, but that's right. This field will be nice and limed. And then we'll move over to our other field over here. Come on, get her up the hill. This little 90 horse tractor is definitely definitely a small one. Oh man, with that being said, really quick, let's go in here for a sec. I'll show you guys a couple of the tractors that I downloaded, a couple of little bits of kit that I downloaded that we're going to be kind of having on here. All of it's all small tractor stuff. Let's see, I have the like Massey Ferguson for, let's see, what is this one? Oh, that's not what we already have, right? Is that what we have already? This is the one that we already have. That's not what where's the tractors that I downloaded? These are kind of cool too. These little crazy deals. You can have the little attachment on the front here. These are kind of a trip. How many? That's actually pretty cheap. How many horsepower does this have? Oh, 95. Let's see, is there... Nuts. What was that other one? Is this more? 147. That's pretty good horsepower, to be honest, with for 57 grand. That's pretty good horsepower. But where's the tractors that I downloaded? I don't think, were they all on, no, they're not on medium tractors. Huh, maybe they're not on this save game yet? I thought I'd put it all on here. Let's see, I can check that really quick of trucks. Oh, maybe I just didn't, I don't have all the stuff installed on this one, maybe. Because I had some trucks and stuff also installed, unless it's all like in, I was just in miscellaneous. Oh, there's that. I must have just not installed all of those, dang it. I did install, but let's see if like the harvesters and stuff were installed. Nope, not even those either. All right, well, next time I'll show you guys that stuff. But I did like the bison harvester. We got some really cool old kind of beat up tractors. So I think when we upgrade to 4 horsepower tractor, we are going to just fill this up now. Yeah, when we upgrade to our bigger horsepower tractor, it's going to be kind of an old beat up thing. There's a couple like different Zedders that I downloaded. I downloaded a few nice little mods for FS25 stuff, like just like this windmill. I downloaded that one. So some of the stuff made it on here. I'm just not sure why the other stuff isn't on. But yeah, a couple of nice little tractors, little baler. It's a round baler, but really old kind of. Seriously, is it getting stuck again like that? I didn't mean to. Whoa, why did it do that? That's not what I wanted us to do. Look, it turned out we got lime now. We got just like our pallet broke. That's a trip. You see that? It's like the thing went poof and just turned into lime inside of here. Because I accidentally closed this thing and they were kind of freaking out, and then it just went wham and turned into. At least the lime is still there, but what the heck's going on with that? It's weird. And now we can't pick this up. Alright, well, I guess we're still not going to do as much as I wanted us to do here. Shut that down. No, we'll jump in here. I'll at least empty this out. It's just so stupid. Every time I go to lift something up, it does that. So we'll leave this here for now again. But see how this just gets stuck on? I don't know. So let's go back down here and we'll keep on working on this area. We'll do another load. Actually, really quick, I'm gonna take my hoodie off really quick. It is getting pretty warm in here. Just 1 second, everybody. Ham Egg says because the trailer has a capacity. I think it does have a capacity, but it was already in pallet form. And I didn't like dump it in there, just kind of turn to the pallet. I didn't like dump the thing into the trailer at all, you know. All right, so you can't even see, you still can't really even see what we're doing back in here if you're coming up this way. That's how I'm trying to keep it. You kind of see some of the trees laid over back in there, but once we have like everything set up the way I want to do it down here, you're not going to be able to see down here because you got to drive in this way and then turn and then come in like that. It's like hard to see even the way in. It's kind of cool. I like it. Welcome right back. Thanks, Watchdog. Morning, Eric. How you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday. Well, I guess it's Sunday for you, right? I'm just gonna back all the way into here so I can grab all of this stuff. And let's see, what was that? Yeah, X to set that up. While that's setting up, I'm gonna start getting some more of this stuff cut. Maybe the tailgate lifted up enough to make it empty. Just a thought. Yeah, it definitely did something. I saw them kind of like shaking around, so I don't know, something with the game. Just like squished the pallet into nothing and then left the lime sitting in there. So with that, what I'm gonna have to do is like dump that out, right? And then use the bucket to pick it back up and load it back in there or something. Well, I need to get another tractor so I could do multiple things at the same time. Yeah, I downloaded a few nice little mods. All the stuff I downloaded was all from King's mods, but some nice little old stuff. I'm surprised that wasn't installed on here though. Yeah, a lot of these trees are kind of all over the place in here, huh? Once I get these pieces kind of dealt with, I'll get back in here more. We can kind of see what we have going on right here. It's just a lot of material all over the place. And this big old sucker here, right? So I can't get these. All right, so I can't cut those branches off. These are kind of a weird tree, right? Should I get, oh, and I guess we're using the trailer. I said, should I get, wood chips down here? Look at that branch just kind of floating there doing nothing now. So weird. Silly game physics, right? Definitely want all this out of here though. That way I can see what's going on. Can I get these branches off at least? Okay, good. Can't get that one though. I can get these. Just a little bit. I'm gonna cut this one. Maybe there. Then I'm gonna start getting some of this loaded. Make some room in here, you know? I wanted to do the field work, but the game isn't allowing us tonight, so I guess it's allowed us to do a little bit at a time, I guess, but we'll just keep on making some money for now, right? Now that I do have small stuff that I can buy, we do have some bits of kit that I want to purchase to do some more stuff. You know, I need to start making some more money for it. It's all small equipment, small, old, used-looking stuff, you know, so should be interesting. I'm not trying to go for any big equipment at all, but there is stuff that does cost money to do. Also, one thing I'm not sure if it got installed either, then if those other mods weren't there, was I found an old kind of homestead pig enclosure type of deal. So I think we're going to be running some pigs pretty soon. I'm still waiting to find a good cow barn type of thing. I do want cows, milk, all that kind of stuff, but I think we're going to start with some hogs. We're going to start getting some pigs going. We already have sheep and chickens, so we might as well get some pigs. We'll do cows. We'll have all the animals on our homestead, you know. Then we have to also do all the work to provide for all those critters. Can I reach way out here? This thing has a pretty good reach on it. I'm actually gonna go forward a bit here and get some of that other material on the side there. Grab some of these short pieces that I cut. Some pigs, yeah, some bacon, heck yeah. Gotta have some bacon on the homestead, right? Should plant some potatoes, that way we can just make breakfast. All right, we'll have, you know, potatoes, eggs, some bacon, glass of milk, you know. We could do steak, once we have cows too, we could do steak and eggs with bacon. Sounds really good. Now I'm hungry. Oh, I must be on a stump. We're stuck on now. I guess gotta fold the whole thing up. They should just be able to lift up the stabilizers, but it makes sense though that it has to fold up before the stabilizers come up. We're just kind of stuck there a bit. All right, now we can go back up. It's just that one stump on the ground there. Kind of silly, huh? Hey, what's up, Gary? How you doing, buddy? Get chocolate cows? Heck yeah, chocolate milk. You know that's where chocolate milk come from, right? I tell my kids that. We're like, I tell them that milk comes from cows. They're like, oh really? I'm like, well, where do you think chocolate milk comes from? I don't know, brown cows? Like, no, chocolate cows. Strawberry milk comes from strawberry cows. I love when they're young enough, they believe everything you say, you know? The older kids are like, yeah, right. They don't believe a thing. How's it going today? Oh, pretty good. Streamed earlier on fishing North Atlantic and then doing back on the homestead and tonight, you know, so that's going all right. How you doing, Gary? This will be an interesting load to guess too, because we have lodgepole pines, the various different kinds, deadwoods. Let's see if we can't. If there's another one of those big old trees, we're gonna try to get one of those on here too. Not those ugly pieces that are over there though, but let's see how we look in here. Might try to like back in over here maybe and get some of this other stuff loaded up. There's some pretty good pieces there too. It's just all this other funky stuff that's kind of getting in our way now. I'm gonna take this one over here by our chip pile. Chip all the stuff into a pile, then load it into. I guess it'd be a lot better to. Yeah, I wish the other mods were on here right now. There's stuff I have because I want to get like a little trailer, different little stuff too that is all small gear. This tree here is a big old sucker, huh? We got to back in here and get this stuff out. See if I can strap these down. Let me see if I, without moving stuff, see I'm stuck on a stump. Oh, we're kind of in between some stumps there. It's just those little stabilizer feet will hit stumps. Besides that, we can at least get in here and kind of move this thing around, huh? I think if I back right in here, there's a lot of material right here that we could get. Some of this stuff has to get cut still. I'm gonna debranch this thing. Look at, gotta run up this thing. It's kind of crazy because if you go up, you can debranch it, but like we go way up here, you know. And then once like you hit the edge, you like fall off. We're pretty high up in the trees already too. And when you fall down, it's like it's like kind of a long fall down if you have like fear heights, you know. It's like, I know Cobalt doesn't like heights at all, so that'd probably get to him a little bit as he's jumping down from there. He said even in the game, he does stuff in the game sometimes that affects him. Is Cobalt streaming tonight? Are they on the farm tonight? Hopefully weather's been okay. He's like right by Little Rock, Arkansas. It's kind of been getting kind of bad over there recently. Let's see if I can just cut some of this stuff. That might be too big of a piece. Let's go maybe here. These trees are massive. Gotta make sure that big lodge pole doesn't fall on my head too, right? Alright, I'm gonna debranch this one as well. Try both of these, whatever needs debranching right here so we can see back in here better. Yeah, these big weird ones, I'm definitely going to be probably throwing those in the chipper. See what I get from those. This would be weird to like load on the truck. Or I'll end up loading it onto our other trailer later after I return the machine. Because we are just borrowing it from a contract for anybody who doesn't know. We're not even supposed to be down here using it. We're kind of hiding down here, getting some use out of it. Even like fuel, we're not paying for fuel or anything with that. So it's like almost cheating, you know? That's better there. We can kind of see. So that I'm also going to cut this lodge pole. Got some pretty nice pieces there. Let's get this little tree out of the way. And I just gotta make sure these are cut up as well down here. That way we can just grab stuff and load it. Even these aren't too bad. We'll just, like, I've been chipping most of this stuff, but you know, if it's here, we can just grab it and load it up real quick. It's not too bad. All right, also this piece here. This one too, I'm gonna get out of the way. And I'll cut this one. Let's go about there. All right, there's some decent pieces. Actually, what about those? Are those cut? Yeah, maybe this one's not cut yet, right? Yeah, that should be fine. That should give us enough to get some stuff in here. Oh, looks a little bit long, huh? Oh, that's a good size. That's just compared to all the short ones I did, actually. That's actually like one of the better size ones. See, I cut this one though. Good, I did. Oh, I didn't cut that one though. Also gonna take the straps off while I'm in there. Thought I did. All right, I'll cut that one about here. Cut it again here. Probably cut this piece while I'm here too. Do another one of those. And also this one down here. All right, that one looks pretty good. What map is this? This is the Frontier Forestry version, so Frontier map, but the forestry one by Ola Haldor. Same one who's made other stuff like Renaboo and different stuff like that. Ola's a good friend of the community. But it's the map that like a lot of people have been on recently. All the people are doing like pioneering type stuff or like start from scratch in the forest type of stuff. Most people have been on this map. Just my style of doing it's a little bit different than a lot of the people's doing it, just because mine's not a start from scratch. It was like I started with what, a truck and a chainsaw and no money. So yeah, it's kind of a start from scratch, but I'm not trying to build up to have all the gear. I'm trying to build up to have a homestead, you know. So all small gear. This is borrowed right here, this machine. But we'll probably not even end up having something like this. Everything will be like small, old, kind of used equipment type of stuff, you know. How dense are the trees? Oh, you see, you like how dense the trees are. Oh yeah, only on this spot. There's like when you go, you know, the map looks like this on the rest of the spots. You know, there's a lot of areas that are a lot like this ish. You know, but there are a few spots that you come across where, you know, the trees are dense like this. Like even like right here, a lot of the map looks about like this. But there are areas where you come across like the area that we're at now, and the forest is like this dense, you know. You know, you hit areas like this where like the trees are like this, you know, where you can't drive a vehicle through here because the trees are so dense. And I think we own all this property right here too, all these trees. Right now I'm trying to just carve out like kind of a hidden area back in here. This would be like kind of a hidden field around, because all this was all just as thick as what we're going when we were walking through. This wasn't an opening here, so this area didn't exist. This is all forest before, so that's how you can see how we were kind of worked our way back in here pretty good. But my plan is like carve out this area enough to where, as I can like come back down in here quite a ways. I just want to stay far enough away from the edge, like down in here. We'll probably come to about maybe here-ish and like carve all this out. I might even put some other bushes around different spots too to kind of hide it more as we like decorate and do the thing. I'll cut this dead wood too while I'm right here. I was trying to cut some branches. All right, once it's down, I can, I guess, right? Or I could just knock these couple trees down. I think that's what it's sitting on here. Yeah, there's definitely lots of trees on there. There's definitely lots of trees in certain spots. There's a good handful of these areas on the map, not just on this spot, that are dense like this. Get this one cut up a little bit here. All right, the rest of that I think is pretty well cut. Some pretty big chunks here. I'm just go ahead and take a chunk of this thing off too. Big old tree. Alright, let's start loading the rest of this here. Got so many trees on top of trees back here, we are kind of getting a little bit of frame rate drop, but after I come through and get stumps out of here, get like, you know, the smalls kind of consolidated and, you know, wood chipped and all this stuff, get it kind of cleared up out of here, it'll be a lot better. That's a nice heavy piece there. So you all stay in the grapple. Just kind of pinched in there, huh? That's a big old piece, though. Hopefully it's not too long. I might just keep it up forward like that, actually. Because I don't want it to be in the way of the crane again. That's a big old sucker, though, huh? Is it in the way of me turning? It was a little bit. Yeah, as long as it's not going to go flying out of there, I think we'll be okay. Just even selling it like that. Alright, let's just finish off this load here. Oops, thought I had that. Couple pieces of lodgepole here. That piece does kind of fill up the trailer, kind of weird. Let's see if we can't just sneak a few of these on there. Kind of reach this lodgepole here. I said this thing, oops, I thought I had it. This thing does have a good reach though on it. It could reach out pretty far. a few more pieces here, then we're going to take this load in. You guys get your guesses in here in just a bit. You can start putting them in now if you want, but you guys want to see what we're dealing with here. Just got to wait another minute, finish this up. See if I can just throw these two on there. Our load's kind of moving around on us here, so I think we're about full. Let's see, can I get in here close enough to push this one in? It's kind of tricky getting that close. Oh, I can though. That's good. I just didn't want it to be in the way of this thing folding up. We'll fold that up. I bet you're good at the claw games at Walmart, man, if they had the same type of joysticks. You know, actually, I haven't tried one of those games in a long time. I think next time I see one, I'm definitely going to try. I usually let the kids do it, you know? That's funny, though. All right, so that's a pretty good load. We could have probably put one more piece across the top there, but hey, pretty full, right? We still have this truck for, I think, another, at least until the end of this day, because we have to finish up that contract before the end of the day, because after today it goes into the next month, so we have to make sure we at least finish up that contract, collect that money. I think we're getting like $3 grand or $4 grand from that one pretty quick. Ham and Egg says 16,920. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna say 15,000 is what I'm gonna say for this load. Probably run some roads like around our fields too, you know, so we have like a roadway and maybe entrance ways onto our fields in certain spots. Samuel says 1K. That's a good guess there, buddy. It's better than your 50,000K guesses. Watchdog 14,599. Abel says 13,550. Scooter's Workbench 14,600. Awesome guesses, you guys. Gary says 15.5. Whoa, I don't want to drive through that field. Unknown Device 14,601. You won't lose the contract on the contract even if you fail to finish in time. Oh. Well, why is there a time restraint if that doesn't matter? I didn't know that. I don't want to keep this too long though, because it's kind of cheaty. I am kind of cheating a little bit. It's not cheating, because one of the things I always say that I'm able to do is use contract vehicles. Anything that's like a bonus from contracts or any of the contract related stuff, you know, you could do on this game. It's totally, it's like whatever I want to do regardless, but I kind of said that as a parameter as my pioneering series. We have to make money for the homestead, and this is kind of like a little jobby job. I didn't notice there's lights inside. How do we turn those on and off? Is it always on like that? I never noticed the lights inside. This is a really good looking interior of a truck. I really do like this whole thing a lot. And actually, there's even like a sleeper in the back too a little bit. Like, this is a really nice interior. It's actually one of my favorite truck interiors in the game so far. It looks really good, huh? It looks awesome. Okay, so we got some good guesses in here. I say what, 15K? I think it's 15. Gary, you're pretty close to that. Scooter, everybody's pretty close to that, but I think it's 15. So Ham and Egg says 16,920. Samuel 1K. Watchdog 14,599. Abel says 13,550. Scooter's Workbench 14,600. Gary V 15,500. Unknown Device 14,601. And I say 15K. 22 people here watching. You guys got your guesses in there pretty good. We're gonna go hit this button here. 18,186. Awesome. 18,000. Ham and Eggs, I think you're the winner there, buddy. 16,920. think the win goes to Ham and Eggs. Who won the first one? Was that you too? Ham and Eggs won twice? Who won that last one? Yeah, awesome guests. I really appreciate you guys all being here. That will be the end of the stream tonight. We're gonna get back into it. I'm gonna work on, you know, field prep, doing all the fields. We have a long ways to go and a lot of the stuff, and yeah, it's just fun to be back on the homestead. And this, yeah, there's a lot more to go. We're gonna be setting up stuff. I'll make sure the other mods are all downloaded. I got some cool tractor mods. We got like bison harvesters. We have some cool old balers and stuff like that. Bunch of old little bits of kit that I found. Yeah, I got a little mower. I forgot to show you guys the mower. I'll show you guys that in the next one. And yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. Make sure if you're enjoying this that you're hitting that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe for more. And tomorrow, 2 o'clock p.m., I'll be back on the Fishing North Atlantic for our Sunday daytime stream there. So I hope to see you guys over there as well. We're going to be hopefully getting a new boat tomorrow, so tag along with